Alright guys, so in the last video we got this news title up and working. Now we'll continue where we left off. So let me just remove this here, and now what we are going to do, we are going to display all the detail, including what is that, news image and the news detail and the author and all that kind of stuff. We will do it here. So first what we'll do, if you come here where we are displaying news title over here, so now we are not just displaying title, we'll display any few more content here, right? So we can leave this title as it is. Now what we are going to do, we are going to display leading, which will be at the front of this cart. All right, it will be let me just show you. So in Flutter, as you can see right now, this is the title, and before that we can put leading, some icon, something like that. Then we can have trailing also at the end of this one, and then subtitle below this one. All right, so first we'll work on the leading part. So in the leading, what we want to display, we want to display image. All right, so news image. All right, we can do that. So and it will we want to make it circular shape, so we can use one widget called clip. Clip red to make it circular kind of thing. Border, circular border. So clip red you can import, and in clip red we will have to pass few parameters such as border radius. All right, and then child also. So what we can do here is, right, so let me just come back here, and then first what we are going to do, we are going to pass this child. So actually this is not the clip, it should be rectangular border, right? So that's why we have to use this, not clip red, clip r red. And then now we will get the feature of border radius, which will have a border radius. So but our border radius, we want to make it, you can make it, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 or something like that. You can make it, we'll see. And then it will have a child, and inside that child what we are going to, we can display direct image like image.asset, image.network, but we want to make it fit in kind of thing, so we can use fit in image. All right, sorry, fit in image, what happened? Yeah, so fit in image, and for the fit in image we can pass few parameters such as height. So height will be 100, and then width also we can pass, will be 100. Once we pass height and width, we can also make it, image should fit to the this box. So we can write box fit for this, box fit. Dot, and you can write fill to make it fill all. All right, then we can also pass placeholder, like if the image is not loaded, so we can pass some default image or something like that. So we can pass default image, which will be the asset image, which means it should be there in the asset. All right, so we have asset image, and asset image requires to pass the image path. So we don't have image, I believe. So what I am going to do, I'm going to create new folder called asset. And this asset we have to update in pubspec.yaml. So if you come down here, you might have seen, yeah, so this is the one, and we will have to uncomment this first. All right, so this is uncomment. I believe we will have to come one step here. Then here, instead of image, what do we have is, first we have to go through that path, so it will be inside asset, right? So what we can do, I'll remove this first one, and we can make it as a asset, ASSETS, right? So this should do the work. It seems to be working. You can, I don't think so, we have to write this pub.get. We are not adding anything, but I did it. So once that is done, so your Flutter project will know this asset path exists. And now what I'm going to do, I have one image. All right, so let me just import that image here. I believe it should be, let me just search for the image which is for the news. All right, so if it is not there, it should be here. Let's see. All right, I'm just importing one image, avatar.png, which is nothing but let me just open it. The avatar, if the image is not downloaded, we are displaying this image. All right, so this we can this path you can give it here. So alright, so what I'm going to do, I'll just add this image here. So where is that path? So you can add the path ASSETS asset, and it should go inside awaiter, right? So awaiters, okay, then it should be .png, right? This is the path, I believe. Yeah, so this should do the work. Let's see. And then what do we have here is this is for the fed in image, but what we really want to load, we want to load the image of you from the URL. So you can come down here. So this will be the real image, so it should load from the network, right? So we are using network image, and we have to pass the URL. So what is the URL of the image? So it will be you will get it from news list index. You will get the first news, all right, and then dot, then we can have URL to image. I believe this is the one. And yeah, so I think this should do the work. And also for the leading text, which we are displaying just the title, what we can do, we can make it a little bit what do you call text style